You've probably bought from SHEIN. Maybe a cheap top, some random shoes, or that thing that looked way better in the photo than in real life. It's fast, it's cheap, it's everywhere. But behind the cute dresses and viral TikTok hauls, there's a darker story. Today we're going to talk about the dark side of the world's biggest fast fashion company. And trust me, you need to hear this. SHEIN started in 2008. It wasn't always a global beast. It was just a small Chinese online retailer, but somehow they cracked the code. Ultra-fast production, ultra-low prices, and a social media strategy so aggressive it borders on genius or terrifying, depending on how you see it. Here's the thing. SHEIN isn't just selling clothes. They're selling urgency. New drops every day. Scarcity tactics like only 3 left. On every single item, they've turned shopping into a game. TikTok eats it up. Instagram eats it up. And billions of people keep clicking add to cart like it's a sport. What they don't advertise is what it takes to get those clothes to your doorstep in days, sometimes for under $5. That's where the story gets ugly. Many of SHEIN's clothes are made in factories in China and other countries with minimal labor laws. Workers are under intense pressure to produce thousands of garments a day. Reports have documented excessive overtime, unsafe conditions, and pay that's barely above minimum wage. And yes, child labor has appeared in some of their supplier chains. It's not everywhere, but it exists. Fast fashion isn't just a business model, it's a full-blown environmental crisis. SHEIN produces tens of millions of items every single month. Most of these clothes are synthetic fabrics like polyester, which shed microplastics when washed and take hundreds of years to decompose. The company encourages cheap, disposable clothing that ends up in landfills almost immediately. You're buying a $3 dress today, and tomorrow it's probably trash. Designers around the world have been furious at SHEIN for copying designs from small brands and independent creators, screenshots of social media posts, Instagram sketches, even tiny indie Etsy shops. SHEIN has allegedly ripped them off, mass-produced them, and sold them for pennies. Meanwhile, the original creators get nothing. The way SHEIN sells is also psychologically manipulative. Daily drops, flash sales, constant notifications. It make people feel like if they don't buy now, they'll miss out forever. Combine that with ultra-low prices and targeted ads to teenagers, and you've got a recipe for endless consumption. So, what's the takeaway? Buying from SHEIN isn't just buying a cheap dress. It's participating in a system that exploits labor, pollutes the planet, and rewards copying over creativity. It's not illegal, it's business, but it's messy, it's ugly, and it's worth knowing. Does that mean you should never buy from them? That's your choice, but at the very least, stop pretending it's harmless. Every $5 dress has a hidden cost, and as convenient as SHEIN is, the world is not paying that cost in pennies. They're paying it in human lives, environmental damage, and stolen creativity. So next time you scroll through TikTok and see someone haul 50 items from SHEIN, remember the hidden story behind the cute packaging. The reality is not cute. It's fast, it's cheap, and it's full of consequences. SHEIN, cheap clothes, expensive consequences.